So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
One of the hallmarks of their success this year, they've been fearless on 4th down. And they convert another one right here to move the chains.
So it'll be first down here after the run. Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. And they'll go on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
And that was a nice play by the defense. And it is tough to be an offensive lineman nowadays, especially if you're dealing with how the defensive tackles have evolved. Their quickness, their agility, their speed has changed the big guys in the middle, the center, and the offensive guards. Formerly, they were just power players. Now they have to be light on their feet as well to keep up with the speed of the defensive players.
Charles, that's an important 3rd down stop. You don't want to spot him 2 touchdowns here early.
You're trying to slow momentum down. You've already given up the score. They're coming right back at you. You're exactly right. Being able to hold them there and force a decision on 4th down, that's big for the defense.
So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
Parkey now following the made field goal to kick this one off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Daniil Hunter in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's 3rd down.
That's a really fine play there because anytime you see a comeback route, that means you cannot just stay in one spot and make a play on the ball. You've got to move your feet and move with the receiver, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's Stafford. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
From the red zone now, Stafford. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's brought down. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
To the air again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Their big tight end, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game.
That's almost just...
Defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got some space here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. And they've got it here with a first down. They come out here in the eye. And they'll go with the ground attack here. Cuts it out to the sideline. Evades the tackler, and now some space. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
In plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. Their big-bodied receiver. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. And, oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now out comes Minnesota. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way. The defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
First down, Bridgewater. Over the middle here